says his drug addiction nearly cost him his life. He's been through a tough time trying to get sober.
I use a substance called crystal meth, which is extremely dangerous. When I couldn't find it, I tried to commit suicide. I experienced trembling, anger, and itching all over my body. It only stops after I use it.
Life was not always like this. Uday was a university student in Daraa, near the Syrian capital, studying to become a vet. He says he couldn't continue because of the civil war. With his dream shattered, life became unbearable.
I feel happy when I use drugs. Life is difficult and we can't even afford food. So I use drugs to escape the tough realities of life.
With Syria's economy destroyed, the trade in illegal drugs like the narcotic Captagon became a vital source of income for the Assad regime. It led to drug addictions in neighboring countries and within Syria itself. There are no exact figures for the number of people addicted to drugs in Syria, but doctors here say the situation is critical.
The primary cause of addiction is the widespread availability of drugs on the streets, making them easily accessible and cheap. We had a case involving a 10-year-old child. It caused him a lot of damage.
Amjad says he became addicted to Captagon pills and ended up dropping out of school.
At first, I would use drugs once a month, but it then became once a week. And later, I started using every day. Before the addiction, my life was great.
The Assad regime's bombs did not just destroy neighborhoods, they created the conditions that have led to a health crisis.
Young people we talked to told us extreme poverty and the lack of jobs forced them into addiction. They say it's cheaper to buy drugs like Captagon than food. Some have also turned to selling drugs to finance their addiction.
The new administration in Damascus says Syria will no longer be a manufacturing hub for illegal drugs and has raided drug factories in recent days. Uday dreams of one day treating sick and injured animals, but says he first needs to end his drug addiction. Hamza Mohamed, Al Jazeera, Damascus.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.